Good morning, guys. My name is Quincy Adams. I was born on July 11, 1767. You may recognize my last name because of my father, John Adams, who was the second president of the United States. My mother is Abigail Adams. Growing up, I spent time traveling overseas with my father while I became fluent in French, Dutch, German, and other European languages. I graduated from Harvard in 1787 with a Bachelor of Arts degree. I was first recognized by George Washington because I published some papers for him supporting his decision of keeping America out of the French Revolution. I have worked with George Washington, John Adams, Thomas Jefferson, James Madison, and James Monroe. I can say I was a good diplomat because I was always trying to be the peacemaker. I would negotiate things that benefit everybody. I was born into a family that never owned slaves, and my mother was strongly against slaves. Although my father did oppose, I've never owned a slave, following my mother's footsteps. After the unpleasant election in 1824, I became president, which was kind of a big deal because I was the first president to be son of a past president. People would describe me as one of America's greatest diplomats, which is true because once again, I would try to negotiate things with people for everybody's benefit so everybody can have a happy ending. I was under a lot of peer pressure. My parents had so much expectation of me, especially my father, since he was a president before. So as you can imagine, he'll tell me what to do, what to say, how to handle things, and it was just too much. Like my father, I kept a diary of my own that I started at the age of 12 in 1779, up until my death in 1848. In my diary, you can read that I did suffer from depression most of my life. An interesting fact that the First Lady Trump and my wife have in common is they weren't born in the United States. My wife Lisa was born in London to an American merchant father and an English mother. In 1828, for the re-election, I was defeated by Andrew Jackson. I didn't expect that, but I got a lot of hate during the election. I was accused of corruption, people were just saying all sorts of things about me, and I lost bad. I even got a nickname, Old Man Eloquent. After that, I never became president again, but that doesn't necessarily mean I retired from politics. I was making my way around, doing things here and there, but not as much as I was when I was the president. It was February 23rd of 1848 when I was in the middle of a debate whether refer to a resolution in a committee for the military affairs, when me as a representative voted negative on it, and shortly after that I had a bad stroke and I just collapsed on my desk. And that was the end of my story.